This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Here we go with Bret Hart. Tell us your thoughts on the Hitman, King. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of bolts.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
In all my years, King, I don't think I've ever seen a superstar systematically dismantle his opponents the way Bret Hart does.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, Cole. I can tell you from experience. You know, the whole excellence of execution thing isn't just some catchy nickname. It's the truth with the Hitman.
Spine first. Oh, I think this man means business. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. AJ Styles making a statement as we speak.
Another Bret Hart characteristic that I don't think any superstar can match is the level of pride he takes in his game. I'm not so sure there's another man on earth that wants to be the best more than Bret Hart.
The Hitman in some trouble here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nice counter.
The Hitman in some trouble here.
Well, you talked a little bit about Bret Hart's pride earlier. But you know what else is amazing? Is the level of pride his fans have. Everywhere I go, there's a kid wearing Hitman sunglasses or one of his T-shirts. AJ Styles putting it on him right now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Now momentum is in the corner of AJ Styles.
When this guy's on, look out. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself. Great counter.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, Bret Hart is taking a beating. He could be out at any moment now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
When this guy's on, look out. And he gets out of the way. Bret Hart suffering here and could be seriously hurt.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The hitman's been hit hard, and you can never be too careful because anytime someone withstands that type of offense, it's dangerous.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
The hitman. Oh, King, you know this well.
Cover here. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. The traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, right off the skull.
Oh, my God.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
When this guy's on, look out.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
The hitman. Oh, King, you know this well. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Nice reversal.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
One.
What the? He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
The Hitman.
Okay, you know this well. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Hey, he's going for it again. What a battle. And for Bret Hart, unable to avoid being gashed.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Very aggressive. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. And the fight must go on. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can...
There's another huge shot. Oh, that's some serious damage to the ribcage. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Back now inside the ring.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
The Hitman. Okay, you know this well. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here's Styles.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next? Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Oh my God, the announce table, his body falling in a million pieces. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Stay down. Stay down.
Here's Styles. Take a look at that again. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 1, 2, 3.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.
And
such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen? Bret Hart.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I think business is about to pick up.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, there's another smack.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.